All right, Amelia. It's good to see you. Ipsum. I went off to college like a year ago. Yes, my first year. I'm acing all of my classes. I've got a wand. Amelia, I need a place to stay. Where the fuck am I? Fucking Amelia should have told me anything about where they live. This fucking fake wall out here just fucking sitting in the middle of nowhere. Ain't even protecting anything. If I get lost in these woods any longer, I'm gonna fucking starve to death. Starting to panic a little bit. Maybe I'll just tail this one to town or something. Oh. Is this Leafside then? Some kind of sheep or something. I've been expelled from the magical college of Erin. Amelia, I've been expelled from the magical college of Erin. Oh shit. Shitload of bollocks that is.
You can put me down now. We are far enough for me to walk. I'm willingly coming along.
I want a cow. I want a fucking cow.
We can work on
Fucking
it.
cow?
Pleasure. Welcome to Leafside.
The fuck is that?
Did we?
Yeah, you
goblin.
give me a marble.
Oh,
You just
shit.
let the goblins run around here?
Hello, Ipsum. Here, have a marble.
Oh.
I'm blind.
It's dark green.
I sent up my tent within view of it.
Still not out of town.
There's a noise tent. I fucking liked it. Mind if I sleep in it?
No, I have no idea who you are.
Assume they sleep in
A
it
bit
though.
forwards.
It's a fucking unicorn?
It's like you can't sleep in it if she sleeps in it.
Yeah, that's a unicorn. Yeah. Have you not? How many things have you not met? I mean, I'm a moth.
I figured that, you know, I go to the School of Magical Arts in Erin, but usually we talk about unicorns like they're rare. No one knows Amelia or where they live.
So your frozen cream will be coming around soon.
I'm just letting you know where to stop working on
Yep.
the boat.
At them.
That's her then.
Busy and tired. You can
I'll talk to
There
her
you go.
later.
Have fun.
Hello.
What do you mean later?
Fucking losing my shit. Oh, need a place to stay? I need a place to stay. It's a fucking unicorn? They got fucking magic in their horns or something? Fucking rip that shit off and seal it? You got a fucking wand? It's fucking weird seeing a unicorn walking around. Or maybe you get the bullocks and you fucking talk to your cousin, Ipsum.
Hello.
Oh,
New
scared
small.
me.
Infern.
Real long shake there.
Yes.
What's with the optical
Can fix
devices?
hat. Fix hat.
Oh.
Looking like you about to choke me in half or something.
Don't eat too much of it. Just eat half.
For it can do, but not allowed to.
Why would you say something like that? I can see you got the chopping arms.
Big strong.
I can tell. Look, I really need to get my courage up and talk to me cousin, so I'm,
Courage? Who, cousin?
Amelia.
Yeah, I don't know you. Nice to meet you. I am Layla with an L. Who are you?
Ipsum with an I.
Ipson with an I. Hello
was
there,
just
Ipson
gonna
with an
ask
I.
you
Amelia.
not to pick me up. Ipsy!
Oh!
Huh?
Amelia.
It's been so long, how are you? Right, we can get you something from the cafe. We can try over there, actually, it works. They have some really good food.
that one's coat.
It's a big city, it's starting to freak me out.
It's not that big and scary once you get along with it. Come on, watch your hat.
Way better.
It can't
Raw
be,
fish
right?
is really, really good. Oh yes.
How
but
you
it's
been,
not
Amelia?
sushi or anything.
What can I get you?
I'm alright. I've been good actually. I've been working in the docks here and I've been learning magic and I've been doing alchemy things. You have to talk to me about all your stuff you've learned and how the capital is and how's everything, well not the capital, how the city is and stuff. I've never been that far, so you know, yes, you've got to let me know. I've got to hear all the stories.
We can talk about that later. Mostly mystical creatures and incantations. It's just the first year.
That's fair. Right, of course. I'm sure you got a lot to... But a lot to talk about still. Oh, we're actually building a boat. I can show you that too. I can show you the dock. I'll show you all the place around. Oh my god, so you are thirsty. Maybe I should just get you some water, or... Are you
We will
running?
what?
Wait a minute. You're an academic, right?
School of Magical Arts, yes.
Is this look familiar to you? Can you come check these out real fast?
Never seen these sorts of things. I'm
Oh.
only in the first year.
Oh. How many years are there?
You'll have to ask me teachers.
You don't know how long you're gonna be in school?
7 to 8, maybe?
Yeah.
It's a long process.
I thought I'm not an academic. Holy shit.
I'm only 19.
Okay. Alright. Oh, sorry to bother you. I was just curious.
Thank you, Amelia. Again.
Oh, hello. Hi, Miss Evie.
You've always been so kind.
Right. Well, you...
Nothing nice
Right,
for you to
how long are you staying?
Either azimuth or
School's on break for
Linden.
a couple weeks. So I was looking for a place
Okay.
to vacation.
Alright, well, we can get you a room in the tavern.
Seem like
It's
a
not,
bad
not a lot of rooms, but, well, did you come here to specifically to practice, or did you come here to see me, or did you come here just to adventure?
I came here to see you, but
mean,
also
admittedly-
gotta keep up on me
I mean,
studies.
we all have our personalities.
Alright, I did hear a lot of,
Like I throw it
things
back.
about, what is it, I mean, Leafside has been kind of getting a name for itself. A lot of stuff's happened here. There's a lot of,
I feel like I
there's
might
a lot
pick it.
of
It already creaks a little bit.
interesting people here. So, there are werewolves
seen
and
that couch
vampires
there.
sit
It's so
here, but they're
small.
nice, apparently.
I could barely fit on it and sleep. So
Those
I mean,
things, those
two
exist.
people
Yes.
and then
What's
There's
that then?
also,
movement.
that's Effie. She's a very nice lady.
About goblins
She
and-
helps. She's the cleric. She's not a goblin. She's a bug.
Oh.
You know,
Never
used to be
seen
an
that?
entertainer. I mean, it's not.
She's very
I
lovely.
don't think it's
Hello,
come
Miss
across. Uncouth?
Hello.
Greetings.
Effie. This is my cousin Ipsum. He's here for vacation.
What's a
Welcome.
nice belt you got there?
Noble name.
Where?
Is a belt on your waist? Well, I like your fashion.
Yeah.
Bell.
Do you want any more food?
Oh,
Want another
belt.
drink or another sandwich?
Ooh,
Oh
which-
yes, they
I
help
don't know
with
about
medical.
Sounds like a
Yes,
lot of
don't
energy,
die.
right?
No, no.
I can introduce you to Mr. Bing, actually. Show you our work.
You want some cake?
Should we
A bit left.
Thank you, Miss Effie.
It's sweet.
leave these on the table
I had
then?
some at the
Yes.
tavern last night. It's a different flavor.
Oh no, you take them back. The plates.
Oh wait then.
Trash can.
There's a trash
With the
can right
red
there.
hair?
This way. Bye. Trash
I
can right
need
there.
you to find Blake
Oh, those are dust
and
bunnies. They're very nice.
No.
What's that?
Layla, the
They eat
small,
pretty much everything you give them, and then they turn into that.
small
So
lady
don't
with
give
the
one.
horns, and I believe they have
Do
short
not
pink
give
hair
them
and they
glass.
wear like
Okay.
a dress.
Rest up.
Fish folk,
Can I
gentlemen.
Get you something to drink?
Oh,
There we go.
sorry, pardon me.
Hot water.
Can I just-
Sure.
Apologies.
Mr. Bing, which might be over here, so.
We'll try to
Yes,
remember
Miss
his
Bing.
name.
Is it-
Forgot my teacher's
I
name the
mean-
first couple weeks of school. Stood around the corner
Oh,
waiting
it's
to
very
hear his
hard
name
to-
and no one would say it. It was awkward.
No, don't break in. Don't break in. He's already had his door broken down once. No, miss.
She don't seem like a bright one.
Oh. She's very
dangerous?
nice. She's very kind. She's very kind. She's just
She wanted to chop me hat in
a
half.
little gung ho. Oh, I mean, it is a tall hat. Very impressive.
Thank you. I was learning from you. You always had a big hat.
It keeps the sun out.
Fisher person. What you? What you do?
Wizard
He's
in
a
training.
he's a wizard.
Okay, what
He's
do?
going to school for it.
That's stick.
This is no stick.
wand.
This is a focus.
I mean, it's a special fancy wand.
Swish
Sick.
and flick.
No, just stick.
No,
What
it
is
does
stick?
things.
It's got inscriptions and twisting and. I don't know
Can
how
do
it
that.
You show him
exactly
something.
works. What do you mean?
Yeah, show something.
I show like a spell or something. I don't know.
Oh, I don't want to
Something
freak
bad.
out the neighbors or anything. If
Don't care. Used to it. Don't even
I
care if
think-
you stop them. Pretty used to it.
outside
Yeah,
of school,
see?
you're supposed to do magic responsibly.
Okay, have clothing on. Now do it responsibly.
Oh, that's
What's she talking about?
Okay, you're pretty standard size. Little shorter
Not
than the
impressed.
average woman, but not by too much.
I'm not here to impress you.
See, just stick.
It's not just a stick. That's a stick.
It's just a stick.
Oh my god.
Yes?
Hold
it's
on.
a tree.
Much more impressive stick.
Wait a minute.
That one's bigger.
Does going to look
Actually-
like a stick.
Maybe it's from a similar wood.
Her stick bigger too.
It's got a base on it. It's fancy.
Pull.
I don't think so. Oh, I don't think so.
No, not that one. Other one. More impressive
What?
stick.
What?
Bring out other stick.
What? Oh, you mean a fishing pole? That's not. I mean, this is a fishing pole. This is different than just a stick.
Just big stick.
It's
Hers is
a
bigger.
specialized stick.
Mm-hmm.
Amelia's always had a bigger stick than me. I'm kind of jealous.
That's why Fisher. She good hunter. Fish hunter. What you hunt?
It's knowledge.
Wizard.
Macedonia's.
I'm a fucking wizard. Ipsum Hartwood, a wizard.
No, you're not.
Why you saying?
What wizard do? Go to school, learn stuff, but can't even cast magic.
He can cast magic fine.
I know all
Nice.
Did
sorts
you
of
find
spells.
Mr. Vithos?
No, might be sleep stuff.
Illuminare,
Maybe.
Wizard weak magic.
Some of
Ignis.
the strongest mages are very good at
Fire. That word for fire.
are very good at getting to that point.
Okay,
It's
show.
difficult. Sometimes it takes a lot
Show
of work.
fire.
Dangerous.
Can
Burn
hit
down the
with
village.
Big wizard.
Wizard?
Here, watch.
Nice.
Watch. Show. See? Cool. Boing wizard.
She has ice magic.
Or
She was
boing.
able to help
Can't even
make
do magic.
ice flows in the docks.
Oh, really?
Saved cousin.
Didn't know. Wow, cool. Okay. Bye-bye now.
Someone
Bye-bye.
slashed cousin
I'm
throat
not a boring
and
wizard.
burned, healed.
It's just it's fine. No talk.
That's a right bitch then? Call me a boring wizard?
I mean, she's just very literal on the things, and she knows what she values. She values strength and hunting. There's a few people like that, and I wouldn't do call them bitch. Oh, hello, Mr. Bing. I've got a question for you.
Hey, love, of course. What can I do for you?
I was hoping you could
I'm not racist.
get my cousin here a room at the
Said
tavern. That you are going to have a room.
Right.
She was rude.
Yeah, I mean, the rooms in the tavern itself.
Right.
Good to meet you,
This
lad.
is my cousin Ipsum, and this is Mr. Bing. He runs the tavern here.
Greetings. Well, I don't own the tavern. My partner is the tavern owner. Oh well, you can do a thing. Yeah, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Oh no, my wife loves it. Anyway, what I'm saying is, if you need a room, I can gladly provide that for you. I'll wash my hands. Don't make that
Well,
reaction.
you said your
Still,
wife loves
yeah,
it, and
it's
I
your
don't
room.
want to be touching it.
To hold hands, get your mind out of the gutter. What do you mean?
naughty talk not in public.
What do you mean? I'm not having this conversation right now, Fern.
In that case, in about 10 minutes or so, just to give everybody
Of course, my dear love. Just give me 1 second. I'll get the ladder room and then we'll gladly talk together, alright?
Sorry, everything's a little loud here. Right, so, he's from a wizarding school, right?
Wizarding school, alright.
Yes.
Academy is what they usually call it, but...
Welcome to our lovely tavern, the Dreamcatcher. Rebuilt this thing myself together with the help of my soon-to-be wife. So, we do have drinks as well, and if you was planning to stay here, food is indeed included with the stay, so do find yourself a nice humble abode of these rooms.
Alright.
So, when it comes to wizarding school, so what exactly did you do? Did you study
wizarding
anything
school?
specific?
Studying incantations and mystical animals at the moment.
And you can imagine if they blow up and, you know, they're glass, shredded glass, breathe that in. I hope you like to have liquid in your lungs because you'll be doing a lot of that. So I think,
shield
unless
spell.
I'm wrong,
This place seemed kind of dangerous.
could be an option. The other thing I could also recommend is close your eyes, close your nose, close your mouth, and fucking run. So it's still.
Alright then.
This room should be empty right now. You can gladly be happy to say that you're the only lad in this one, so this is your personal room. Specifically, you got your own bed, your own cupboard when it comes to your drawers and everything, when it shows comes new clothing. Also in the lowest one, there are replacement sheets in case there should be any sort of accidents that might happen. This is not because I'm saying that, you know, you do anything at night. This is more for the sake of, you know, sometimes experiments go wrong and sometimes people are a little bit more special in their cases. Some people also prefer to jump immediately from the bathtub into the bed, you know, making sure to keep yourself clean after that.
It's not hygienic.
In the end of the day, as long as you're paying for it, I know my wife usually does the cleaning. You got your own bathtub here, got your own cleaning supplies as well here. We do have an alchemist in town who makes sort of smaller soaps. In the end, we can absolutely provide more if you need those, but again, it would cost you a little bit extra.
Yes, I am Sister Sonyar, cleric of the Lady of Sloth.
Should I avoid cussing and all that sort of stuff? Should I avoid cussing? Cussing?
Like swearing.
Cussing?
Oh.
Swearing.
The lady does not have any particular tenets against swearing.
Alright then.
By all means.
Just want to be polite.
Don't worry.
Understanding.
I did hear you were a magician of sorts. But you cannot do magic?
I do magic. I know a lot of spells. Incantations. Evocations. It's pretty simple to me now that I've gone through college. There's a big man behind you. I hate to break the mood, but where's the little boys' room? I gotta take a wee-wee.
Oh, God. Just in there in your room.
There's
in your room.
Swish and flick. Swish. Luminaris. Swish. Luminare. Luminare. Luminare.
People find Effie weird.
You seem pretty cool to me.
Mm,
I called that man a golem. I think I'm making a bad impression.
What the fuck are you? Who are you? What are you?
He's real
Why
big.
are you?
Everyone's out here looking at me like I'm a racist.
Hello, racist.
Are you? No.
My grades are pretty high at school.
Wizard who doesn't cast spells.
I cast spells. I
High
just don't want to burn
grades.
down the village. I was telling her I'm not a
Okay.
bad wizard because last time she saw me, she
Oh,
said
no,
I was.
yes.
No
No,
cast
he
spells.
isn't.
Tiny wand.
Well, not right now. He's able to just cast a spell because he asked him to.
Possibly an illusion. I've been looking into it, but really made me happy. That's all I cared about. That's cool. I like that.
Wind and light.
You've mixed them.
Yes. But hand. And feel. 2 copper.
2 copper. I don't got any money right now. I'm trying to get a job or something. On break from school, so I'm paying tuition and all that sort of thing.
School not cheap. Academy expensive.
Oh, I want to get in the cover.
Oh, it is
Are
raining.
you okay?
Do you know what's in there?
Why not look?
Oh, I don't want to open someone's coffin. It seems
It's best not to look.
disrespectful.
Sometimes you open something up and you can't close it.
Don't touch the coffin.
A wizard.
Yeah.
You know, wizards are very rare.
Yeah?
Mr. Otto, this is
This is
my
your compatriot, right?
my cousin Ipsum, yes. And
Cousin.
Ipsum, this
Okay.
is
Ipsum.
oh, Mr. Otto. He is head of magic, one of the heads of magic here.
Oh, you're the
And
head
the
of
teacher
magic,
mine.
huh?
That's what the other guards on duty are for.
I am.
If something happens, they can find.
Specialize in magical anomalies.
Magical
pleasure to meet
anomalies?
you.
Just anomalies?
Well, not just anomalies. I'm quite proficient in other magical issues. However, I do have a particular enjoyment of magical anomalies.
Everyone's talking about my big hat like they're gonna steal it or kill it or something.
No, I was simply asking him why.
Well, usually those hats are a telltale sign of a wizard, and wizards are not as common as sorcerers.
Too curious.
It's always interesting to meet somebody such as yourself.
If it suits his
Well,
experiment.
I've been studying for the
Thanks
past
for having me.
9 years, somewhere around there.
9 years? It's almost as long as me. Spent 10 years traveling this world with my own form of education, so unfortunately it's not formal. Maybe we can compare notes at some point.
I was a wee bit younger, so I've only been in school for about a year.
I see.
My own studying.
Your education comes from the University of Erin, somewhere in the Drukea Kingdom? Correct?
Somewhere near there, yeah.
I see. So you're an Erin educated. Interesting. No, I've never visited the University of Erin. Or one of the major universities. Was it a sub-university or the one in the capital?
It's a smaller university. It's the only one I could get
see.
into with my bad education. Didn't do
Tiny
well in
stick.
Bad education.
mundane things
small-
didn't
well,
interest me.
Is there a reason why you're sitting now?
Martial didn't interest me at the time, but it was all I had. Didn't really know how to use my sorcery level magic at the time. I wish I was a wizard like you.
Math and English
But
didn't
that's
really
why I...
make me happy, so I just skipped class.
Which one? They both have
Oh. You skipped class? Well, I don't want you casting my fireballs.
No, I skipped class in mundane school, but when I started going to college, I was listening most of the time.
Know what I am either.
Oh,
He was
well, considering that you were paying for it.
I must do.
he focuses on magical beasts as well.
Magical
I was explaining the
beasts.
dust bunnies
Magical
to him.
beasts. So I'm sure you were very proficient, or
a dog.
I've only seen things in books. Really?
appreciate it, love. You only see them in books? Well, if you stay here for more than a month, you're gonna see a lot of magical beasts.
They aren't dying here,
People get
Is it
old.
going?
We want from it.
People here get old.
Fern ripped ribcage off skeleton before with teeth.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of hot, to be honest. Never mind, I'm gonna fucking leave.
Pew pew.
Holy shit, you look like a dude version of Amelia.
Oh,
That's
shit.
crazy.
Everyone's always comparing me to Amelia.
Oh, great, another bloody comedian.
What the fuck happened to you? Was it a fireball?
That's your arm. Come here.
It
fucking
was something
rude.
called God.
Cast your spell.
Yeah, it's a little rude, but it's something called God Firewave.
I'm so sorry.
I lost the mutton chops.
I'm currently in school for learning the magical arts, and there's a lot of kids that just...
What school are you from?
It's a magical school of Aaron. Academy, I guess is what the teachers like to call it.
Open it up to
Schoolboy from just outside my bloody city.
If you have any specific wants from a magistrate.
Your city?
Captain Terry Walsh, Duquesne Empire, and Captain of the Guard over in the capital. No, I know you hooligans.
I ain't up to no good. I mean, I ain't not up to no good. I'm gonna go downstairs then.
Ain't not up to no good.
The position of magistrate will act as arbiter of law between town. They will work closely with the mayor and captain of the guard in establishing fair further legislations and rules amongst here in Leafside, we will move the starting point from down the line as well. That way, there won't be an unfair advantage. Never mind.
Besides that, though, it is very much a case-by-case basis, based on the
Shut your
exact
mouth, I'm trying to
natures
listen.
of the spirits involved and how much control the individual might have over themselves. I will admit I am very much out of, well, not out of the loop, but...
And
Alright,
it was not
I see.
sanctioned by, say, a group like the mayor or the captain of the guard, we'll say.
Right, sure. I was definitely ready. I will ask you a question, responding to your question. What do you mean by a violation?
Did you lose your hat?
Nothing shady.
Nothing shady. Wait, you're doing something definitely not shady?
Definitely not shady, yeah.
It sounds like something someone
I know how
says
it
when they're
sounds.
doing something definitely shady.
It's no shady, though.
Alright, well, I'll lead you to a place, and if it becomes definitely not nefarious, or becomes nefarious, then I'll know where to look, right? If you start showing evidence of being a nefarious man.
I won't show evidence of nothing nefarious.
You're not
What?
doing anything explosive, are you?
There's a chance it could be explosive. Just a
Okay, well, I
smidgen.
can't take you in there. There's crystals everywhere.
Oh, definitely not. They told me about them crystals. They might blow up.
Yeah, they have. They've blown up many a people before. So if you can't, you say you don't want it to be dark, but the only caves I know of that are dark.
This stays between me and you. I want to practice me
Okay.
wizardry. I got a wand and I'm going to do some invocations and all that sort of thing. Just basic incantations.
Well, have you been to the training ground?
Are people going to see me there?
They will, I suppose. Yeah, we have to keep. We can't. That can't be happening.
I go to a school of
What?
magical arts, and it's been a year, and I'm just needing to keep up on my studies. What's your name, by the way?
Oh, I'm so sorry. My name's Ayla. What's your name?
Ayla, Ipsum, Hartwood. Amelia's...
Ipsum.
Ipsum.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet.
If you ever hear Amelia say Ipsy, don't do it. Don't follow her lead. It's belittling.
You don't like it? Okay, I won't do that.
I'm a grown-ass man.
I won't belittle you, Ipsum. Yes, yes. An educated grown-ass man.
Oh, is this
All right, are your boots? Can you climb in boots?
is this that one forest people talking about?
Yeah. So don't go in there, okay? It's the gas that'll mess you up. So.
It's kind of like
So
your
it's a little
father.
precarious. Are you good at keeping your balance?
My mom said I was clumsy, and my father said I wasn't good for nothing.
This area here is away from people, and there's some trees to protect you from the rain.
Thank you so much.
I don't think that this is their property necessarily, though. That's been there for. I actually don't know who stays there. That's been there for a while.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna hopefully not burn nothing down. Don't know what I'm doing, and I'm gonna flunk out of magical school. I feel so good to say that.
Okay.
I need to practice.
When did you find out?
As long as you keep it a secret.
Okay, I can keep it a secret.
All right. Let me,
Should I back up or get
let
behind
me
the
pull
tree?
out my notes. Probably, because sometimes it blows up in my face.
Okay.
You've got this, Ipsum. Ipsum. Ignis! Oh.
That was good. It was really good form.
I agree, it is very good. Oh,
Oh, okay, careful.
I am so sorry.
Explosive. What if that? That's okay. It's okay.
Maybe I
It
try a
happens to
different spell.
everyone. Their first time. It's sometimes, you know.
Murrow, what? I think my incantations are a little off. Lumos Maxima. There's a heal spell called Sa Na. Oh. Maybe you should go, cause I'm probably gonna accidentally blow yours up or something.
Right. You know, I have a friend. His name is Vythos. He also learned magic on a wand, and is gonna have to get used to, you know, studying it again. So maybe you guys could. And you both wear big hats. It's cute. It'll be fun. So.
I can't let anybody know about this, because if Amelia finds out, she's gonna think I'm a piece of shit.
Oh, why? Why? Did she say that to you?
She's always been a better witch or wizard, and I've always looked up to her, even though she's my younger cousin. So now I've just got to learn to do this myself.
She has magic?
Amelia? Yeah?
I've never seen her do something. I didn't know that.
She always did the smaller things, but I always liked the spectacular things, like dragons and shit flying through the sky and then exploding, and there's sparkles and rainbows and flowers, and it's really fucking nice.
You're like an entertainment wizard. I heard those are really big in London.
Well, my father didn't like that. He didn't like any of the people that I liked. I am getting tired.
So it must be doing something, right? Or is it just like a headache and like you're hungry? Or are you feeling like your mana being drained?
Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Just collapse onto the ground.
I don't mean to take you to a back area and zap you with magic. But if you're feeling tired, we should definitely...
Yep, I feel it in his legs.
Things can get a little goofy around here, you know?
It's actually kind of nice. I'm just worried that I'm gonna look like a fool when everyone finds out I'm getting kicked out of school.
Well, you know, we'll practice. I'll help you practice as the stranger. And then you won't get kicked out. How many days do you have? When's the semester over? When are finals?
They might have already given me the papers and said I was expelled, but I think I can make it up for it. Just go there and show them I could do it.
You have them on you?
I do have them on me.
Wait, you were expelled. That's very different from flunking, right? What did you do?
Can go back. Look, I just... I didn't listen well, and none of the spells would come out. And then I started getting upset when the teachers kept telling me I couldn't do it.
But the teachers, isn't that kind of their job, is to tell you what to do so you can get better?
I still believe I could do it. I just have to prove it to them. Believing is half the battle. I just gotta push forward and get it to come out of me wand. It feels like it's fire or something. Ignis?
Ignis? Yeah, try it. Yeah, okay, well, let's not point it at the crops. Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's not point it at the crops. That's all of our crops right there. Let's not point Ignis at the crops.
You're right. I'm so sorry.
Also, you're going to pass out again. Knock it off.
I felt it.
I mean, but how are you going to... I feel like you're going to need more people to help you study or practice or something. You got to tell a few people.
I spent 3 weeks in school
being
trying to
alone
figure
is
out my
like...
teacher's name. All you have to do is wait.
You knew which one was your teacher, right?
I knew which one was my teacher, but no one would say his name, and I couldn't figure it out.
I do think that you're just gonna have to get some people involved, because it's like doing the work on your own and just repeatedly doing it without any. Anyways, that's where
it's
the
not
pond
a piggy.
is.
It's a fucking sheep or something.
You're right. You really are correct. Very astute.
You're very good.
Did
at
you go
this.
to college?
Bad timing.
We're convincing them you're still in college.
Yeah, you're right.
You're supposed to say
you was
yes.
mocking me.
No.
I appreciate
I'm not a mean person.
You seem very nice. I understand.
Thank you. Let's get you to sit down somewhere and get something to drink and eat.
Then town hall meetings reminded me of class. I almost fell asleep at the table.
Yeah, I also, I can only sit down for so long, you know? Stop standing before you fall down on your face
You're
or
right.
something.
I feel like I'm about to pass out, but I don't want to look like a pussy. Oh, that's so much better. I got lost in the cave for about 2 hours earlier.
The Knockmarcana one, is that one?
I went in a circle, and then I ended up back in the cave, and I was like, how did I get here? And then I came back around, took a left, and there was the town. I felt like such an idiot.
It was dark. You got turned around. Here you go. Here's a night spread.
Thank you.
It's got lots of nutrition in it and stuff to keep the guard going. Here, and I'll turn this on since it's rainy.
I heard there was a library in the town, so I maybe could study.
Yeah, I'm happy to show you where that is.
There's this kid in class that shot a fireball, and it fucking blew his face off.
Oh my god!
They healed him, but it left a mark. I don't want that to be me.
Yeah, no, I maybe your teachers aren't very good if everyone's getting hurt or it's not happening.
I think the teachers are actually good. It's just the students are really bad.
Is this like is there like a lot of paying to get into the college and it looks good on a resume type of thing?
My parents are paying the tuition. It's pretty expensive. It's not an amazing college, but it's a decent one. Aaron Academy of Magical Arts, I think, something like that. I do appreciate all the help you've been giving me. I would ask it from Amelia, but I don't want her to think I've learned nothing in a year.
She doesn't strike me as someone that's gonna be super upset over, you know, a little bit of struggling.
I just look up to her, so I don't want her to think I'm smaller than her. Even though she's the younger one.
I know it can be tough when you feel like you're gonna disappoint family, but I'm sure that the stress doesn't help with the learning, so just try and do your best, right?
She's already paying my bills to live here, though, so I already feel awful.
Well, it'll come back in a way, I'm sure. You know, you'll find something that isn't magically related that you know, might help over time. They're very busy with a lot of harbor stuff, you know.
I've been learning
You never know.
about magical animals and stuff in school, so maybe I could help with them little dust devil things y'all got running around that explode and kill people.
They don't kill people unless they're glass ones, and even then they don't kill, they just hurt. But the dust bunnies they're fun to study, and even if you people know how to speak with them. So I know remembering languages and pronunciation maybe isn't your strong suit, but maybe that type of gibberish will come more naturally to you. It's very helpful to speak to a dust bunny.
I might be able to do that, I think. Maybe, if I study. Thank you for it. I feel like I'm thanking you a lot. I'm so sorry.
It's fine, and you don't need to. You don't need to thank me, but I'm just it's hard coming to a new town and not knowing anybody, so.
I agree. I was very nervous, and then when I got lost in the woods for 2 hours, I felt like I was going to die, and that maybe I shouldn't have fucking left school. But I had no choice because I got expelled.
Right. Well, you know, you'll get through it, and you'll show them in a academic way, not like you'll show them like aggressive. You know, just you'll show them your talents, and it'll be fine.
I'm not gonna give up on it either. They think I'm gonna give up.
Good.
I won't. And I'll show back up at that academy and I'll fucking blow their brains out. Wait, with magic is what I'm saying?
Oh.
With not with magic? I mean, like, blow their minds? That's the one I'm thinking of? Blow their minds?
Oh, okay. Right. You promise?
I'm not good with people, I think.
Oh, that's Vithos right there, by the way. See, he's got a big hat.
Maybe I'll stalk him and
he's
see who he is
also-
and then...
You don't have to stalk him, but he is learning with a wand. I feel like we should just get somebody to be with around,
But the
you
more
know?
people that find out, the more Amelia's gonna find out, and I can't let that happen. So maybe I'll just get to know him from a distance, or I'll go up to him and talk to him.
I'm telling you right now, you can't do that. I'm gonna whisper. He is probably one of the most paranoid people I know in this entire place. If you do that, he's gonna think you're gonna kill him.
What? Then I won't do that. I don't want to die to some man
Yeah.
that's paranoid. What was his name?
I don't think he would kill you. Vithos Duskalos.
We'll just call him Vi.
He's a very
'cause
nice
that's a long
guy.
name.
He might respond to that. Some people call him that.
Have a good night.
Don't pass out somewhere where we can't find you. Yes.
No promises.
It's the door for you. Okay.
His name's Ipsum. He was looking for someone who knew how to work with wands. I figured you'd be able to point in the direction, if not yourself.
Work with wands? Anybody within the forge should be able to. I mean, unless you're wanting something intrinsically complicated, it's essentially just, well, a stick.
It's not
If
just
you're
a
wanting
stick.
magical enchantments,
It is it?
I don't think it's just a stick. I don't make them.
it's an enchanted
Can I-
stick. It is.
Oh.
You
I was
sound
gonna
like that
suggest
horn
breaking
one.
it open and looking inside then.
Don't break my stick.
You can-
I mean,
you
my
can-
wand. It's a magical,
sorry,
You can
I'm
craft-
sorry.
magical academical
You can-
device.
You can craft them with a lot of different types of materials. Like,
Maybe there's something
there's different
inside.
types of enchanted materials, but no, it is just a stick. If you want, someone from the forge can very much. There's actually the wood carver would be wonderful, actually. He can go ahead and have one properly made for you. He actually does specifically. He's a really good woodcrafter. He can have a wand made for you, and then if you're wanting any kind of enchantments to improve your wand wizardry, as it was, I
I don't
would
need improvement.
definitely
I'm pretty
go
good
and
at what I
check.
do. Just need to fix my wand.
All right, then there you go. I would definitely check with the wood carver. It's the much older gentleman by the forge. He might still be in the meeting if it's not already over, but he's very hard
it's
to
over.
miss. He is. It is. All right.
I was told if you hold it sideways, it actually works better. And it also looks cooler.
I don't believe that's true, and it doesn't look cooler.
I don't know how wands work.
I'm going to a school of magical arts. I think I know what I'm talking about.
That's fair.
Sometimes.
But it doesn't change. It doesn't look any different when you do it. Like,
You're right. A lot of the motion is in the swish and flick, but some of the spells come out better when it's like this.
that's okay.
I'll talk to the old
actively
man.
don't
at the-
believe you.
You want me to test it right now? I'll swish and flick and then.
Go ahead.
That seems
Alright.
dangerous.
All right, I'm gonna swish and flick then.
cast a spell.
I'm gonna swish and flick, and I'm gonna have to say a spell. Which one should I say? Murawa, which is Heat Blast. Ignis.
Oh, you make the rifles.
Ignis Explosio.
I'm a gunsmith.
You want which one do you want?
Well, considering there's a bunch of leftover gunpowder and things in here, if you cast any of those, you'd blow all of us up.
You're right. I don't want to swish and flick in this room. I'm so glad you were responsible and said that to me. I'm gonna go look for the old man that fixes the sticks and the wands. Fuck. It's not a fucking
He's
stick.
got a really fancy axe. Really weird one. He's Apparently, I think Amelia's cousin, the one with that wears the hat, that was asking about the iced cream machine.
I could still hear you just talking about me.
Shit.
At least let me get out the building.
Understandable.
Are you okay?
I'm okay, I'm just getting to know everyone. I think I'm making a bad first impression.
It's okay. It happens. People do that.
Well, I'm so sorry.
It's not a big deal.
Were you the guy behind me making noise during the meeting?
I made like a cough at one point and you yelled at me.
I didn't mean to yell at you. I was just trying to listen and make a good first impression, but then I almost fell asleep because I was so bored.
That's fair.
It's my fault. It's the fucking goblin, and he wears a bucket on his head.
You were wearing like a thing on your head earlier. Was it a bucket?
Yes. No, it was a walk.
A walk. Okay, like a
Yeah,
a
made to a helmet for protection.
That's good. That's useful.
Yeah.
It was nice meeting you. Oh wait, what's your names?
Vifos.
Oh, you're Vithos. It was nice to meet you.
Yes. Oh, yes, it's me. That's Gobby.
Hi, I'm Gobby.
What's with
Have
the
you seen Eris?
Meeting about the monster hunter.
I don't know who Eris is. Is that the man that had his face blown off?
No, what? No.
It's a
What,
man
the face
in the
blown
town.
off?
He runs the military, I think, for Anne. And he had his face burned
Oh,
off, and I asked him
Terry.
what happened to his face because I assumed a fireball blew him up.
Yeah, something happened to Harry at some point. I'm not sure. Eris is she's a girl around here. I need to teach her some magic today. I just can't find her.
Hi, Arvis, Town Sage. Nice to meet you. I heard you have a big hat.
I do have a big hat. It's in my hand. Why does
I
everybody
wish-
keep talking about my hat? If someone tries to steal my hat, I will blast them.
No, they
It's
just.
honestly
they
your
told me
most
you had a
defining
big
feature.
hat.
I looked over here and didn't notice it was you because you didn't have your hat on.
It is raining. I should probably put my hats back on.
Oh my
Told you.
god.
That is a big hat. I like
Wait, is it raining? I don't think it is no more.
No, it stopped.
No, I think it stopped.
Do I look like a fool then?
No, I just worry about the hat. I just want to see the big hat. They told me you had a big hat.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Triadeus. I'm one of the heads of magic.
Person keeps saying it's a stick in there, and I keep telling them it's not a stick, but I don't know what's in a wand. They just gave it to me. I think it's got stuff in it.
Well, if it's a standard focus for a wand, it should just simply have a mana stone somewhere and runes and pathways to better path any mana put into it to make casting easier.
Can you
That's
go
really
upstairs and tells that blue man that this isn't just a stick? He was really starting to piss me. Oh, I'm so sorry. He's not just a blue man. I'm so sorry.
Wow. Okay, I see how it is.
Hi, my name's Ipsum. I've made so
We
many
know
bad
which
impressions
one you
today. I'm
mean.
so sorry.
I guess I can no longer build bombs or weapons. I want to build something, however. Do you want to build an ice box? A box that produces nothing but a cold temperature?
I've done that.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Have you done that?
Talking about blowing
I've
people
done that.
up?
I don't remember why I did it.
It's
but
common,
someone
don't worry
else
about
did.
They like making weapons.
Don't blows me up on me.
Yeah. That's not the intention.
Just don't stick me
Why
in a
would you
freezing
think
box
such
and
a
eat
thing?
us.
Do you think I'm somebody who do you think I'm the only proponent of weapons here? Are you telling me that you're a wizard without the ability to understand mundane mathematics?
I don't understand mundane mathematics, but I've graduated. Then I went to school. Again.
There seems to be an extreme jump in logic here.
I didn't listen in school,
I'm on
and then I
to you.
tried the last year. What do you mean you're onto me?
I'm on to you.
Anyone seen Amelia?
Alchemical effect or poison of the sort.
It's the wizard.
For now is to keep
What do you mean, Weaselwood?
and to monitor.
You're a wizard.
Just make
Yeah,
sure they don't
wizard.
hurt themselves, and
I don't like that you keep adding wood to the end, because some girl kept saying my wand was a stick, and I kept getting pissed off, so now I'm thinking that he's telling people that it's a stick, and now you mocking me?
No, I didn't even know that.
Oh, I'm so sorry then. I
He
just
was
need to
wizard.
talk to Amelia, because
Or
I
a
think I
wizard.
just freaked out some guy in the woods. I'm not gonna rob you. Why are you stopping in the middle of the road like that?
I don't know. You just scared. You stopped and scared me.
Why are you so scared? What's wrong with you?
What?
What's wrong with you? And why you just got a big fire? Is that a...
Oh, it's just light.
How you do
It's
that?
the actual. It's sort of fire magic and just create light that sort of
You have to
goes
say
around it.
something?
Yeah, I say a chant and I summon it. Usually I would use a wand, but until recently I didn't have a wand, so it's a lot harder that way. It's watch out. It's real fire. Okay, you good?
It's not an illusion.
Yeah, a lot of people I think. No, it's just real fire. It's just real floating fire. A lot of people just think it's fake, but no, it's just genuine fire.
It's really cool.
It will burn you.
I actually think I'll fucking
it's
like you.
alright, I mean-
You seem like really cool compared
What?
to everyone else.
What? I'm not cool.
You
I
one of
just-
them
it's just a very
traveling
basic thing.
magicians? Witches?
No, I mean kinda. I mean, but like.
Do something else. Show me something.
Oh, okay. I can. I mean, with the fire, I can control it and I can move it around and stuff. And
Can you make it blow up?
in different directions? I can't make it blow up. I could learn how, but I haven't.
All you gotta do is just blows into it? Is how this fires works?
I guess.
I think this is how the fire
Maybe.
works. It just needs oxygen. It's in the book.
And then that's my mother's journal. She was the one who I learned. She does all these spells. I'd learned from whatever she did. It's all her work, really.
My dad just cleaned floors with his magic. It was kind of boring.
That's still useful.
Yeah, but
It's
I
still
wanted him
useful,
to
though.
do
I mean,
something
that's-
cooler.
Like what? I mean,
There was a wizard that came to town when I was like 10. And he had an entire show. Everyone in the town was watching. He made a giant dragon show up. And then he exploded.
cool.
He blew it up.
Oh my god. Oh. Like on purpose?
Yeah, it just exploded in the sky. Like explosions. Multiple. All different kinds of colors. And then started raining his blood, but it was sparkles and rainbows and shit.
That's cool, but also kind of terrifying the way you described it.
I think it was an illusion. I hope so.
Yeah, I would assume so.
What else can you do?
I mean, I can use healing light magic. I can cast light magic on my hands to heal people.
How do you do light magic?
Just.
I'm learning from my school, but they haven't really talked about light magic too much.
It's one of my affinities, so I just sort of focus on it. But like I focus on channeling it into my hand. This is a very simplified explanation, but and then I say like, "Yid Chasadik."
That's really cool.
Yeah, then this time.
Can I touch it?
And then I touch people, and sure. I mean,
what's it do?
It's healing, so it sort of boosts healing body properties, whatever. I don't know
You're
the
the
medical
coolest
term for
motherfucker
it.
I've ever met. What
I'm
kind
not-
of drip do you
not
have?
cool.
You're wearing some pretty cool
What?
clothes.
It's just like just normal clothes.
What's written in the book exactly?
Oh, it's like a lot of just like stuff from my mother. So it's her journal. She wrote a lot of magic stuff and a lot of personal notes as well, and so a lot of stuff because she had the same affinities as me, fire and light. So pretty much every spell that's in there, and it's a lot of spells because it's like several hundred years of her life written in there, and everything she learned.
I think my affinity
Some of it has some
water,
names.
but I'm not sure. I mean, I am sure.
Well, that's good.
Completely sure.
You can do a lot with water.
I've been in school for like a year, and I'm actually pretty good at it. I'm just not gonna show you. I think showing off is a little bit fucked up.
Right? Yeah. No, I agree.
I'm so glad I saw this though, because I thought yours was just a little nerdy, but now I see you're just like me.
Oh.
I stay in my bedroom and I look at magical shit all day.
Well, yeah, I am just like you.
Yeah.
I
think we're best friends now.
I don't know if that's the case. I feel like we've just met. And I mean,
You're right.
maybe we gotta.
I'm seeming a little psychotic right now, so I'm just gonna fucking leave. Give you your space.
It's okay.
But this is a
you're
good
okay.
first impression. I hope so, because I've been giving everybody else a bad impression. So I'm just gonna go now.
That's okay. It was good first impression. Like you said, you called it yourself. You're good.
Sorry for standing in the dark and scaring you.
No, it's alright. You're good. I'm used to it.
I think I fucking scared Bithos. Thought this was the trading
Maybe.
area. Oh no, it's right there. I'm stupid.
That's the Inventor's Guild.
Well, let's go in. I'd love to see your house. Whose house?
Yeah, Monty's giving orders right now. Possibly yours? It's empty right now.
Oh, it's fucking bright in here.
Your bedroom, which is
I thought the same thing. I get so used to dark vision, and then I step inside sometimes, and I
if you guys all
go
want
blind.
to live in a house of
What's-
this size, we
What's
could
dark
easily,
vision? I wonder if I can do that.
make these beds
If I can.
I
I'm having
think
trouble
it's
talking
there's
like
a potion
fucking
for it and
person.
the spell.
green, and then you could have a shelter bed.
You're doing fine.
So?
Where are you from,
you could even
actually?
try
You
with
said you were from an
beds.
academy, but...
Oh man, Waitos
Make a lot,
Coast.
even though it's not a lot of space, you
My
can still make a
my
lot.
cousin Amelia, she lived in Krakenberry, and I just lived outside of it.
Is that...
Hello,
I've talked to
welcome to
Amelia
our
before.
standard one-room apartment.
We're very close to the
Aaron?
Waitos Coast. Yes, this is it's Anne. Sorry, I don't mean to be interrupting his tours. I was just talking to him. Quit staring at me. It's freaking me out.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm so sorry. I didn't. Oh man, I made another bad impression. I'm gonna go. Oh shit. Oh, I'm a wizard, so I know how to do this sort of thing, and I don't need a lantern. I just do it with my wand. I don't need it right now though. I'm using dark vision. It's a spell.
So proud.
Thank yous.
Think over compensating. Too short, too small. You?
It's quite possible, yeah. Maybe I am overcompensating. Is it believable that I'm a wizard?
That is another side entrance to the main hall, don't be alarmed. And over there, I believe, is some kind of storage area. But you're free to use this place as much as you'd like.
I'm gonna get rid of the lantern though, because I don't like using lanterns. Thank you.
Pardon me. I just assumed. Because you have glasses, I thought maybe you had a hard time seeing.
It's a very nice lantern, but I've got my own methods of doing things.
I understand. Well, terribly sorry, my good sir. Is there something that you would need the training yard for?
I've just got a wand, so I'll probably just shoot at things.
Oh, can I watch? That sounds exciting.
Oh, I got performance anxiety, so probably not.
Oh, What if I turn away? Is that better? No?
Sure, just keep your back turned.
Alright, cool.
See?
I'll just look this way.
I did it.
I
Did
saw
you
it
hit?
happen.
Yeah.
It happened. Yeah, that happened. Wow. That sounded really impressive.
Thank yous. I was going to do
You're
it
most
again,
welcome.
but just turned around.
Oh, fuck, yeah, you're right, my bad. Go ahead.
This one's a light spell, Illuminare.
Right.
I didn't pronounce it correctly, so
Not
it came
the
out kind
Illumin-
of limp.
Not kind of limp, no.
But that's about all I'm
You
gonna
want
do.
to
Is
see me
I'm
cast a spell?
You can cast a spell.
Not really. But, you know, I can try.
Go ahead, try it. That's a fucking tomato. You can't fucking fool me. I go to school.
Oh, you're here for vacation.
Yeah, visiting Amelia. She's my
Oh, are
cousin.
you guys together? Oh, your cousin.
No,
right,
we ain't
pardon me.
together. That's disgusting. Thank yous. It was nice knowing yous. I'm meeting yous, I mean. Not like she was gonna die or
Am I
something.
gonna die? Did you just put a death spell on me? It was nice knowing you.
That's another bad first impression. I'm so sorry. Illuminare. 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 Oh. Illuminare. 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 Ignis. Ignis. Fumo velum. Fumo velum. Fumo velum. Fumo velum. Conlectus.